Well, I've started, I'm going to finish. These little sections here with the connectors, they're isolating sections and they work very, very simply. If you connect a wire between those two studs, it livens up the whole thing. Well, that would be pointless. The whole point is that this rail is dead, insulated, unless I want to liven it up. So you don't put a wire between those two. You put a wire. Now what I'm going to do is I've drilled a little hole. You put a wire down, or two wires down, which you then run to somewhere convenient to put a switch. Convenient. Ha! Well, I decided that we're going all the way over here and we're going to put our switches here, and that's a very simple switch. Like that, it's off. Like that, it's on. So that will sit there and that will give me control of that track there, which is going to be inside the engine shed, if you remember. Yeah, and that one there, well, that's got a little hole and there'll be another pair of wires running to this little hole here with that switch. But these switches, you know, they're very nice. They're as switches go, I suppose you could say they're pretty as switches go. But I thought, I want to hide it in something. And what could I hide it in? Well, sit there, that's it. I thought I could hide it in a building like this. And why this building? Well, because the roof comes off and dust and muck falls out of it. Now, I was lucky to find this building. Lucky, was I? I don't know. I bought it in France. And it's made by Jouef, or made for Jouef, which is a French model railway manufacturer, or it used to be. It all belongs to the same company now, but we did get one or two useful sort of bits and pieces that I can use to hide things. Oh, and some doors and windows and even a little flower bed, look. Not quite sure why we've got an aeroplane, but I'm sure we'll find a use for that somewhere. So that's the job for the afternoon, wiring up the shed roads, the tracks that run into the engine shed.